Okay, so now in this presentation I would like to explain about the unit number 2 in the digital electronics paper. Okay, so in this paper, the name of this paper is Boolean algebra, and theorems. Okay, so first of all I will tell the syllabus. Okay, so the syllabus for this unit is, okay, the first topic is Boolean laws, and next one is the De Morgan's theorems. De Morgan's theorems, and next one is the digital logic circuits. Digital logic circuits. Okay, so and next one is the universal gates. Those are the NAND gate and NOR gate. Okay, so and next one is the standard representation of functions. Standard representation of functions. So those functions are SOP and POS, and the next one is the minimization techniques. And last one is simplification using K-map. Okay, so this is the syllabus regarding this second unit. So the total syllabus is, I will divide into 3 parts. Now in this presentation I will explain about the part number 1. So here the part number 1 is Boolean laws, and the next one is De Morgan's theorems. And a third one is the logic circuits or a digital logic circuits. Okay, so now the part number 2 is, universal gates, and next one is realization of gates. Okay, so next the part number 3 is, standard form representation and K-map representation. Standard form and K-map representation. So K-map representation. Now I will start the part number 1. So those are the Boolean laws, De Morgan laws and logic circuits. The part number 1 here. So here the part number 1. So here first of all introduction. So introduction to Boolean algebra. So here this Boolean algebra is used to simplify and analyze the logic circuits. Okay. So here the Boolean algebra is used to analyze and simplify the logic circuits. Analyze and simplify the logic circuits. So here the logic circuits can understand only the binary numbers. Can understand only the binary numbers. So those binary numbers are 0 and 1. In this Boolean algebra, this 0 and 1 is represented as a logic 1. That means here this is a logic 0 and this is a logic 1. That means this logic 1 and logic 0 is represented is in the form of voltages. Therefore, this is a low level. So this is a high level. This is an high level. Okay. So now here the Boolean algebra. So here George Boole invented this Boolean algebra in 1854. Okay. So and also he proposed some of the laws regarding to this Boolean algebra. Okay. So now we will move to the laws of Boolean algebra. So before we are moving into the laws, so when you are implementing of any logical equation in this Boolean algebra, they use some operators. Those operators are AND or NOT operator. Okay. So here this AND operator is denoting with dot and this OR operator is denoting with plus and this NOT operator is denoting with a bar. So here the NOT is nothing but complement. The NOT is nothing but complement. Okay. So by using these two operators, we have to write the logical equations. Okay. Now we move to the postulates or Boolean laws. Postulates are Boolean laws. So postulates are Boolean laws. Okay. So here the first law is, the first one is AND law. The first law is AND law. So here the AND operator is, so the AND operator is the dot operator. So here the first law in this AND law is, so here A dot 0 is equal to A and the second law is A dot 1 is equal to A. And the next one, third law is, so A dot A is equal to A. So the fourth one is A dot A bar is equal to how much? So we have to calculate. So for example, if A is equal to 0. I consider A is equal to 0. So put this A is equal to 0 in this above equation. So that is A dot A bar. So here A is equal to 0 dot. So A bar is nothing but the complement of this 0. So 0 complement is nothing but 1. So here 1. So 0 dot 1 is nothing but 0. Okay. So and for example, if A is equal to 1. Okay. I consider A is equal to 1. So put A is equal to 1 in this equation. So that is A dot. That means A bar is equal to, so here 1 bar. So 1 bar is nothing but 0. That means the complement of this 1. So that is 0. Therefore 1 dot 0 is also 0. So therefore finally, so here these are the two we are proved. So therefore A dot A bar is equal to 0. So therefore A dot A bar is equal to 0 for this example. Okay. So and next another one is another law is OR law. So another law is the OR law. OR law. So here the OR operator is plus. The OR operator is plus. Therefore the first law is A plus 0 is equal to A, and the second law is, so A plus 1 is equal to how much? We have to prove it. So for example, if A is equal to 0, I consider. So therefore we have to put A is equal to 0 in this equation. So therefore 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. And after that, if A is equal to 1, I consider. So now A is equal to 1 is put in this equation. So that is 1 plus 1. So in Boolean algebra, so 1 plus 1 is equal to 1. Okay. So therefore A plus 1 is equal to 1 from these two examples. Okay. So one thing you have to remember, the first one is what is the difference between the Boolean algebra and ordinary algebra. So in Boolean algebra 1 plus 1 is equal to 1, but in ordinary algebra so 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So this is the major difference between the Boolean algebra and ordinary algebra. So in Boolean algebra you have to perform the operations between zeros and ones only. Okay. So and next move to another law, that is the third law for OR operator. So this is A plus A is equal to A. And next third one is, fourth one is, okay. So A plus A bar is equal to, we have to prove it. So for example, if A is equal to 0, you have to put this A is equal to 0 in this equation. So here this is 0 plus A bar is nothing but 1. So this is 1. And after that, if consider A is equal to 1. So therefore if A is equal to 1, substitute in this equation. So that is 1 plus A bar is nothing but 1 bar is nothing but 0. So here 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. So therefore finally from these two results we can say A plus A bar is equal to 1. Okay. So these are the OR laws. And next move to next law. That is NOT law. Okay. So here this law is NOT law. So here NOT is, the NOT operator is bar operator. Okay. So here the bar operator. So here NOT is a bar operator. So here not is nothing but a complement. Okay, complement. So complement is nothing but what? You have to change, changing 1 with 0 and 0 with 1. Okay, that is nothing but NOR operator. So now move to the NOR laws, not laws. Okay, the first law is 0 is equal to 0 bar is equal to 1, and the second one is 1 bar is equal to 0. So for example, if A is equal to 0, then A bar is equal to 1, and for this, if A is equal to 1 and A bar is equal to 0. So these two are the not laws, and another laws, those are same as our ordinary algebra. So those laws are, the first one is associative law. Associative law. So the associative law is, so A plus B plus C is equal to, so A plus B plus C. Okay, so here this is the first associative law, and the next second associative law is A dot B dot C. Therefore we will write as A dot B dot C. Okay, so and next law is the commutative law. So next law is the commutative law. Okay, so here the commutative law is A plus B is equal to B plus A. Okay, another law is, so A dot B is equal to B dot A. So this is the commutative law. So next one is the distributive law. Next one is the distributive law. Okay, so here the distributive law is A dot B plus C is equal to A dot B plus A dot C. So here this is the distributive law, and the next one is, next law is A plus B dot C is equal to, so A plus B dot A plus C. Okay, so that is dot A plus C. Okay, so these are the three laws: associative law, commutative law and distributive law. So these laws are same as in our ordinary algebra. Okay, now we will move to another postulate. We will move to another postulate, that is duality principle. Duality principle. So here the duality principle is states that have to change the AND operator with OR operator and OR operator with AND operator. Okay, so here the duality principle states that we have to changing the AND operator with OR operator and OR operator with AND operator. So therefore it states that changing OR operator, changing the OR operator, that is plus with AND operator. So the AND operator is dot. Okay, so and the next one is and vice versa. That means AND operator, changing the AND operator, that is dot with OR operator. Okay, so that is plus. So here this is the duality principle. So now I will consider one example. So for example, I consider an example. The example is, so for example, A plus BC plus some D is considered. So here in this, what happening here, this is a OR operator, and in between these two some AND operator is there. So what is the meaning of this duality? So here we have to change this AND operator with OR operator and this OR operator with AND operator. So therefore after applying duality principle, the result is, that is A dot B plus C dot D. Okay, so likewise you have to apply the duality principle to this equation. Okay, next we will move to the De Morgan's theorems. So here the Boolean algebra proposed two theorems. Those theorems are De Morgan's 1 and De Morgan's 2 theorems. So here next one is the De Morgan's theorems. So here the De Morgan's proposed two theorems, that is the De Morgan theorem 1 and De Morgan theorem 2. So this the theorem number 1. So here the theorem number 1 states that the complement of product is equal to sum of complements. So that is the meaning. So here the complement of product. So here that is A dot B whole bar is equal to sum of the complements. So here A bar plus B bar. So this is the theorem number 1. And the next theorem is the theorem number 2. So the theorem states that okay, the complement of sum is equal to product of complements. Product of complements. Therefore the meaning is the complement of sum. So here A plus B whole bar is equal to the product of complements, that is nothing but so A bar dot B bar. Okay, so these are the two theorems proposed by the De Morgans. Okay, now we will move to the logic gates. logic gates. So logic gates or digital logic gates, both are the same concept. So here the digital logic gate is nothing but it will accept one or more input signals and it will produces the output. So here the logic gate is nothing but it will accept one or more input signals and it produces an output signal. Okay, so by using logic gates you have to implement the logic circuit. So here the meaning of the logic circuit is it will take some logical decisions. Okay, so in logic gates there are 7 gates are there. So there are 7 logic gates. Okay, so those gates are AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate, and NAND gate, NOR gate, XOR gate, and next one is a XNOR gate. Okay, so these are the 7 gates. By using these logic circuits we have to implement the ICs. So that means the logic circuits are the building blocks of an integrated circuits. Okay, first one is AND gate. We will discuss each and every gate. The first gate is AND gate. So AND operator is dot. Okay, so in the last presentations I told one important point. So that is, so for example, if any circuit we have to apply n number of inputs, that circuit it will produces 2 power n number of combinations. 2 power n number of combinations. It is not an outputs, it is a combinations. That means the input combinations. So for example, I consider n is equal to 1. Okay, so here 2 power 1, that means it will produces the 2 combinations. Those 2 combinations are 0 and 1. Okay, so and after that n is equal to 2 I consider. So it will produces 2 square. That means it will produces the 4 combinations. So likewise, depending upon we take how many inputs, so it will produces that number of combinations. So here, so for example, here the logic symbol for this AND gate is, so here the symbol for this AND gate is like this. Okay, so for this gate I apply 2 inputs, that is A and B. When I apply 2 inputs, it will produces how many combinations? So 4 combinations. So the output of this gate is A dot B. So why? Because AND is nothing but an dot operation. So that is A dot B. So now we will draw the truth table. So here this is the symbol. This is the symbol, and next we go to truth table. Go to truth table. So here I consider the inputs. So this is inputs and outputs. So inputs are 2 inputs, A and B. Okay, so those inputs I consider 2 inputs. It will produces the 4 combinations. Those 4 combinations are 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. So these are the 4 combinations. So here the output is y is equal to a dot b here. We have to substitute this a b. So here a 0 dot 0 is equal to 0 and 0 dot 1 is equal to 1, 1 dot 0 is equal to 1, 1 dot 1 is equal to 1. So here this is the truth table of an AND gate. This is the truth table of AND gate. Now we will move to the definition of this AND gate. So here definition of AND gate. So observe this truth table. So when we give one of the input is 1, then the output is 1. That means we have to say that, so one of the input is logical high, the output is also logical high. So we can say that out of two inputs, one of the input is logic high, then the output is also logic high. Okay, so here this is the definition of an AND gate. Here this is the symbol and this is the truth table. It is very important. And next one is the definition of an AND gate. Now move to another gate. So that gate is OR gate. So OR gate. So here the OR operator is plus. Okay. So the same procedure is repeating. So now the symbol for OR gate is, so this is the symbol for OR gate. It has two inputs A, B and y is equal to A plus B. So every logic gate it can accept one or more inputs. So and that's why you have to apply 3 inputs, 4 inputs, any inputs we have to apply as an input to this gate, and the AND gate also similar. So these are the 2 inputs and it will produces y is equal to A plus B. Now we will draw the truth table. Okay, so the inputs are A, B and output is y, that is equal to A plus B. So here, so 2 inputs 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. Okay, so the 2 inputs are 1 0 and 1 1. So here 0 plus 0 is nothing but 0. 0 plus 1 is nothing but 1. 1 plus 0 is nothing but 1. And 1 plus 1 is equal to how much? So here in Boolean algebra I am already told 1 plus 1 is equal to 1. But in ordinary algebra 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So therefore here 1 plus 1 is equal to 1 here. So here this is the truth table of this OR gate. Now we will move to definition. So here we will observe these truth table. So here, so one of the input is high, then the output is also high. So here, so one of input is high, the output is high. Okay, and next we will move to the next operator, so that is NOT operator. NOT gate, so that is NOT gate. Okay, so here this is the NOT operator. The symbol for NOT gate is, so here this is the symbol, that is input A and the output Y is equal to A bar. So truth table for this gate is, so input A and output, so Y is equal to A bar. So for example, if consider 0 and output is 1 and 0 and output is 1 and output is 0. Okay, so here this is the truth table for NOT gate. Okay, and next another gate are NAND gate. Okay, so up to now what are the gates are discussed? Those are AND gate, OR gate and NOT gate. So here AND or NOT gates are called as a basic gates. Basic gates. Okay, so now another gate is a NAND gate. So here NAND is nothing but AND plus NOT. So that is nothing but AND gate is, so here this is the AND gate. Okay, plus NOT gate is nothing but, so here this is the NOT gate. So here this is the symbol for an NAND gate. So that means here I apply two inputs. So the output Y is equal to A dot P, and after NOT gate, so the total output Y is equal to A dot B whole bar. So this symbol is also write like this also. So here a bubble here, bubble is nothing but NOT. So this is A and B. The total output Y is equal to A dot B bar. Okay, so now we will move to the truth table. So I consider two inputs and output is two inputs A, B, and output Y is equal to A dot B whole bar. So 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. So 0.0 is 0, 0 bar is 1, and after 0.1 is 0 and 0 bar is and 1, and after that 1.0 is 0, 0 bar is 1, and after that 1.1 is 1, 1 bar is 0. Okay, so here this is the truth table for NAND gate. Okay, next we will move to the next gate. So that gate is NOR gate. Okay, so NOR gate. So here the NOR gate is nothing but it is the combination of OR plus NOT gate. So here the OR gate is like this, and the NOT gate is, so here this is the NOT gate. So therefore here a B. So here y is equal to a plus b. So why? Because OR is nothing but plus operator. So therefore y is equal to a plus b, and it is a NOT is there. Therefore final output y is equal to a plus b bar. Okay. So and also we will draw this symbol as, so here this is a and b, and y is equal to a plus b bar. Okay, this is the symbol for NOR gate. Okay, next we will move to the truth table. So I consider the input, two inputs and outputs. So the two inputs are a, b, and the output y is equal to a plus b whole bar. So here the 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1. So 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 bar is 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 bar is 0. And this is also 1 bar is 0. And 1 plus 1 is 1. 1 bar is 0. Okay. So here this is the truth table. Truth table for NAND gate. Okay. So these are the two gates. Those are NAND and NOR gates are also called as the universal gates. Okay. So AND or NOT are the basic gates, and NAND and NOR are the universal gates. Okay. Thank you.